Okay, you hear it said that every vote counts. That is definitely true today. Jake Cash is here with the Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. We are not talking political votes. We are talking local economic growth votes.
Absolutely.
Because y'all have been getting ready for this Idea Leap grant and you've narrowed it down to 10.
Yes, we've narrowed it down from 150 applicants in May to 10 semifinalists.
That's a lot of people to apply though, Jake.
I know. Yeah, it was one of our biggest years ever, so it's really exciting to see so many entrepreneurs in the area.
If I'm remembering correctly, we had a conversation back before you were taking the applications to encourage people to do just that.
Right.
And y'all had really stepped it up because you're giving away more money than ever.
Yes, this is our biggest year ever for the 5th anniversary of Idea Leap. So we started in 2018 and we're giving away $100,000 in grants to local entrepreneurs. So that's one grant of $50,000, one of $20,000, and three of $10,000 for whoever ends up as our finalists.
That's a lot of money. I mean, that's not a drop in the bucket.
No, it can really change a small business, really help them expand.
So you've narrowed it down to 10.
Right.
As we kind of look through them, one of the things that struck me is that just like the credit union is all across the Tennessee Valley, these 10 finalists are not in a concentrated area. They're from all over. All
over the Chattanooga area, Cleveland, Athens. We have one in Wildwood, Georgia, so across our service area.
They're also, I guess they had to be very specific with you about what they would do with the money. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. So they actually have video submissions that you can find at tvfcu.com/vote, where they explain who they are, what their business is, and then what they will do if they receive the grant funds. So people can go on there, check out the 10 businesses, and actually vote via text message for who they think of the 10 should move forward as a finalist.
So this is where the every vote counts comes into play. So what did they text to? What is the number that they text to?
Well, that's found on tvfcu.com/vote. So just go to that webpage and there's all the information there. It's super simple though. You just text TVFCU to that number, and then it'll send you like a ballot back. So it's a super simple process.
You know, I never had really put 2 and 2 together like this before. Because have y'all always done it this way, where the community votes, or is that something new? Well, it makes so much sense because the credit union is member owned.
Yeah, absolutely.
So doesn't it make sense that the community, every individual person would have a voice if they want it?
We want to hear from the people, you know, like which one of these businesses do you think deserves this money? Which one do you want to see expand in your community and further serve your community? Because that's a huge element of it too, is they explain a little bit about how they will contribute to the community.
So I wonder how many times, and perhaps you've heard this personally, I don't know, but when people first hear about this Idea Leap grant, and do they ever think, you're joking, right? That can't possibly, what, we're going to get that much money if we win? I mean, that must have really surprised people.
Absolutely, it definitely surprises people because the actual process, you know, like any small business can apply if you've been in business for a year. You know, there's certain qualifications, but we try to make it really accessible, so people are certainly surprised that we give away so much money. But, you know, it's just part of TVFCU's dedication to the community as a not-for-profit credit union.
So is the voting going on now?
Yes, the voting is going on now, and it ends Friday at 5 p.m.
Oh,
so yeah, so you need
2 days.
Yeah, so you need to get on to tvfcu.com/vote as soon as possible to check them out.
Okay. If someone is out there watching and obviously they don't have a small business yet, but they're thinking about it, do they just make an appointment with somebody online to come in and talk about a loan? Do you know how they do that?
Yeah, to talk about a loan, you can actually call 634-LOAN, and that will connect you with our loan officers and people who can help you with the next steps of that process. We have Idea Leap loans as well, which is different than the Idea Leap grant competition, but those are specifically dedicated to helping people who want to become entrepreneurs get connected to funding. We use like non-traditional underwriting criteria, and we'll connect people with like the Urban League and Tennessee Small Business Development Center and CoLab and some of those organizations to help them like understand what to do to move forward. And, you know, we love to play a part of that process.
So that whole phrase networking that you have to do in business, you sort of create the networking for people when they call you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, it is a great idea. How long has the voting been going on? Do you know?
It started on Monday.
Okay, so
it's just a week.
It's just a week.
That's right.
Only vote once?
Yep, once per device. So, you know, if you have 2 phones, you could vote twice, but once per device.
So your work phone and your personal phone. Right. If your work will let you do that, you never know. Okay, so to tvfcu.com/vote.
That's right.
There you'll see the number to text. But do watch the videos first.
Yes, so you know which one to vote for, so you know which one you like the best.
And you know what? For the 150 of you who applied, congratulations to all of you. Because
Absolutely.
anybody who emerged the post-COVID world with their business still intact, you deserve a great big round of applause. And
Absolutely.
if you opened a business during COVID, that was also quite a feat to get it
Yes,
accomplished. So
absolutely.
it's the backbone of our community. We need those entrepreneurs, don't we?
Very true, very true. Locally and nationally.
5 o'clock tomorrow, it ends.
Yeah, that's right, tomorrow.
Okay, vote quickly. And if you are a member of the credit union or you want to learn more about becoming one, you can go to tvfcu.com or give them a call at 634-3600. Somebody will be happy to get your questions answered. Thank you,
Absolutely,
Jake.
thank you.